Hey guys, this is Ix with Rollout Reviews, bringing you another B-Daman Crossfire review. This time it is BD-06 Strike Avian. So we'll set all this off to the side and take a look at the packaging really quick. It has the B-Daman Crossfire logo up there, a product shot of Strike Avian down here, and it is precision type. If you look at the back here, it says it uses the Steer core. Now, this is the US adaptation of Steer Eagle, but it's not Steer Avian because it's precision type. And in this series, all precision types have the surname Strike, so it's Strike Avian. It has 4 power, 6 precision, and 2 rapid fire, and down here it shows all the newfangled technology it is compatible with. It comes with this cool little collector card here, kind of made of a flimsy cardboard, but it has his bee animal from the show on it, this cool looking eagle. On the back it has a product code that you can put in to the online game and access new features. It comes with the new Crossfire Tool, which is really cool and has the standard Phillips screwdriver tip, so if you end up losing this, you can just use a normal Phillips screwdriver to unscrew your bolts. So that's very cool. He has one of the most interesting targets in the first wave here. It has these little appendages, and if you shoot at it, it has a chance of hitting these and spinning it. The bottom is rounded, so it'll spin like this. It does also open up, and you can fill it with beta marbles to make it heavier and harder to knock over. So that's very cool. It does come with 2 beta marbles here. They are made of plastic, but they have a little bit of metal inside them to weigh them down. One normal blue beta marble with the crosshairs on it, and another that is orange and has an eagle emblem on it, which is very nice. Now here is Strike Avian, and honestly I think he looks a little bit silly. He kind of has a bird motif, some feathers on the arms and the beak on the head. If orange is one of your favorite colors, this guy will be great for you, but his look is so-so for me. He's got kind of these wings on the back here and these little rests here, so he's very comfortable to hold. You can either hold him like this or move up some fingers and hold him like this with your fingers up here on the head. He also has a couple little places to put your fingers on the trigger, so you can push it with 2 fingers, and that's really cool. Changes from the Japanese version. The stickers are completely different. On the Japanese version, they're actually orange, and here they're blue, which I think is much nicer. The contrast blue to orange is much better on this version than the Japanese version, I think. He's got much less stickers overall, and he is a little anime inaccurate, but that's fine. The core is completely different and screwed together just like all the others, but the performance seems okay. I don't have the Japanese version to compare to, unfortunately. It does have the QR code on the trigger, so you can scan that with your phone and access some features on the app. Now, he is precision type just for mainly the grip that he has with these and these here, but he also has some elongated prongs at the front, which is supposed to make him more accurate. But instead, I find it does something a little bit different and kind of weird, and I don't know if it's intentional or not. Because these are so long, I can imagine, when you shoot this, it ends up getting a lot more hang time than most beat-em-on do. So the marble actually ends up hitting the table a lot later and bounces. So it ends up hitting the target a lot higher than you'd want it to, and sometimes that means it doesn't knock over the target as efficiently as it should. It also makes it, in the Break Bomber Stadium, a little worse because it hits up at the blocks that you actually can't knock over instead of hitting through the blocks that you want to shoot at. But if you get this guy and maybe like shoot up like this, kind of pushing down on the trigger, it could solve that problem. Otherwise, he's very comfortable to hold, and that makes him actually one of my favorite beat-em-on of the first wave, just because I like the way you can hold him, and it's very comfortable. So as you can see, it shot up and he missed the target because of that. But if I push down on the target before I kind of pushing like this, and if I push down like that, or maybe even up like that, it might help. Would also help if I actually hit the target. So there you go. hit the target beautifully. So I think he looks a little silly overall, but he's really comfortable to hold, and maybe if you took the arms off of this guy and put it on another B-Daman, it would be better than actually having him here itself. Otherwise, though, I do recommend this guy. He's one of my favorites, despite his flaws, and yeah, he's decent. So that is about it, guys, and this is IX signing off.